Good evening. We are here again to discuss the medium of music. This is already vlog 10. So, what are these medium of music? We have the properties of musical sound. Number one is pitch. When we talk of pitch, it means locations of the tone in the musical scale. So, pitch means this is either high or low. That's why we have the soprano, we have the alto, ganun. It is therefore we determine the highness or lowness of a tone. And then we have also duration, number two. Duration, this is the property of sound depends on the length of time over which vibration is manifested. That tones is not only high or low but also short or long. And then number three, we have the volume. When we talk of volume, it means the loudness and the softness. If it's soft or loud, volume. And then number four is the timbre of the tone color. This is the individual quality of the sound produced by other instrument. So this is the quality of the tone in combination with the instrument. And then we have also the range. The range of an instrument has to do with the total number of tones it produces, forms of highest to lowest. It is determined by the size of instrument. So this is now the basis of the areas of soprano, alto, and tenor. And then we have the two kinds of music. We have number one is vocal medium. The oldest and is still most popular of all instrument is the human voice. So boses pa rin ang pinaka-popular. And then we have also the vocal register. The first considering the range of register, the six classes of vocal register are number one, soprano, register female, high soprano, register female, two is mezzo soprano, ito yung medium register female's voice. And then the alto or contralto, low register female voice ito. And then the four is tenor, the high register male voice. And then we have the baritone, medium register male voice. And we have the bass, is the low register male voice. So we have different kinds of vocal register, either soprano, alto, tenor, and others. And then we have also the local qualities. The local qualities of the voice, the vocal qualities. We have the number one is the coloratura, soprano, is the highest and the lightest of all voices. And then we have the lyric soprano voice, is less high and flute like usually sings less ornamental music ito. And then we have also the dramatic soprano voice is heavier and can convey intense emotions in dramatic situation. And we have also the mezzo soprano voice is between the soprano and the contralto in quality and range. And number five is the contralto voice is low and rich in quality. Number six, the tenor is the highest type in men's voices. And number seven is the lyric tenor, like the lyric soprano, has voice especially suited to sweet songs melodies. And then number eight is dramatic tenor, like the dramatic soprano, has heavier voice and is capable of conveying intense emotions in dramatic situations. Number nine, the baritone voice has the range between tenor and bass. And number 10 is the bass voice has the lowest and deepest quality. And then we have the different kinds of instrument. different musical instrument. Example is string. When we talk string, it means violin, the viola, the violoncello, and the bass instrument. Pag sinabi nating woodwinds, we have the piccolo, the flute, the clarinet, the oboe, and then the English horn, bass clarinet, bassoon, and contrabassoon. Ito yung mga horns, yung mga trumpeto. And then we have the ito pala, the trumpet. We have the brasses is the trumpet, French horns, and the trombone, tuba. So we have different kinds of string. Example, ito yung sample niya ng mga string. Yung sinabi ko kaninang string. Mga gitarang string. Ayan, we have ito yung mga different kinds of string. And we have also the electric guitars, what we call the plug strings. Ito yung mga wood instrument, ito yung mga flute. We have also the piccolo, parang mga flute din yan. And then, ayan yung mga bassoon, parang trumpet. And then, ito yung mga saxophone, sample, mga trumpets. Ano na lang, ayan yung mga horns, mga iba't ibang klase lang ng trumpet. So, what is important, aware tayo na we have different kinds of trumpets. And then, we have also the kental drums. May mga drums din tayo, matambor. We have also the glockenspiel, mga xylophones natin. Ginagamit mga xylophones. Then, ito yung chimes. And then, this is the harp, parang gitara. Ito yung mga ugma-ugma. And we have with the keyboard instrument, we have the piano. And then, what are the symphony orchestra? The symphony orchestra is a large ensemble which includes all the principles of the instrumental types. Number one, we have also the concerto. Concerto is a form of written orchestra and usually one solo instrument, piano, violin, and like is given prominent role in music. Okay, concerto yun. In the band, it is an instrument assembled large like orchestra. So sa banda, they have the wind. They use this in the funeral. May mga banda nang nagpapatugtog, may mga patay. Ito yung mga ginagamit nila. Pag may mga groups of men, di ba, nagbabanda sila. And then we have the rondalya. This is the best known instrument in groups in the Philippines today, is the band. May mga banda tayo with the instrument and bandura. So, andyan yung may mga banda tayo. That's why in the Philippines, we have the band, we have the rondalya, and we have the concerto. So, we have different kinds of mixed assemblies. We have mixed assemblies, chamber orchestra. Kaya makikita mo yung meron tayong conductor, meron kumakanta with conductors. So we have chambers ensembles, means music is medium which calls for only few performers with 8 performers, and then they have to play. Then ang tawag dito, we have the number 1 is the solo sonatas. Music written for solo instrument of violin whatever. And then we have the string quartet, the most common medium of chamber music to be string. String naman ang gamit nila. And then we have the trios and other music. So, dito sa ating mga music, we believe that we have specialties, special assembles involved in music, and that is what we call in the Philippines. We have all these musicians to have their own specialties, and we have also conductors. Means when we talk of conductors, it means meron tayong mga conductors na nagli-lead nito. So again, good day and good evening.